Hey guys, it's me. Now today I'm gonna show you about installing Moar. With NK4 being at the end of your build number, then you will not be able to install it. But correction, you will, because there's a mod that you install that also installs TWRP, and right after installing that, you do reboot your phone once you see the green in Odin, and then you're all set to go. And then you just reboot your phone and flash the run as an administrator, and then you flash your that's cool. And then you flash the custom ROM on your phone. It's very simple and very easy to use. And of course, people familiar or not familiar with Odin, it's very simple, simpler than black and white for you. Now, on a custom ROM, you have multiple features. One is you can customize everything. Okay, but I reformatted my phone, so I might have to do that again. Okay, you can change your notification. They have themes and pictures for you. You can put your own picture. You can put your own themes on here. Change your boot animation and music. And it's basically the same as rooting it, but you have Pi controls you can access. Different things like that, even though you can do that on a regular rooted device. There is a Pi controls in the Play Store, Google Play Store, if needed, if you don't feel like modding it. But it's a custom ROM. It's actually pretty fast, quicker in many ways. Battery life is actually pretty good, and when you hold the power, which you can do this using exposed, you have multiple menu items called screenshot, reboot, emergency mode, torchlight or airplane mode, data network mode, and power off. Of course, there's better tutorials on this, but I'm giving you the briefs that are actually useful and handy and kind of fun. Now, if you click restart, you have reboot, hot boot, download, and recovery. So you go directly into recovery mode, so you don't have to worry about the power up, home, and the power button when your device is off, of course. Okay, to get into download mode, of course, you hold the down button, and you're all set. So let's go into download mode. That is my power off animation. Very easy to change. And also, if you want to change the music, I will make another video about that. That will be next, because that main feature will be available when you have a custom ROM. Okay, so you don't have to hear the annoying startup sound to wake up everyone in the house when you're playing with your phone or your battery dies or it just gets really annoying. You don't have to worry about that anymore. Okay, you can even find an app to shut it off, or you can delete the power on and off, your choice, or you can customize. It's more fun and exciting. Okay, you see, volume down, home, and the lock power. Sorry, I do have a little cold, a little snuffy, but I've been making YouTube videos for many years. I started off doing prank calls. It was funny. Hotels, I think one was Taco Bell, and I don't know, even a three-way prank call with my friend. So anyways, you click volume up to continue. Please read caution warning. Okay, I can't shut off my light if you want, so you can read it, but you can read it on your own phone if you are doing this with me. Okay, or if you, however you work. Volume up to continue. Okay, downloading. Do not turn off target. Now, when installing Moar, you will need to shut it off, even if you see the screen. But that would be only if you have the SK4 at the end, NK4 at the end of your build number when you go into settings, and when you go into about device. Now please note everything is done at your own risk, as says in the information details about what description, whatever you want to call it. It's all the same. Now what you do is you open up Odin. Okay, this is Odin. Alright, connect your phone. Always recommended to use the cable that came with it, the Samsung dual connector cable, or whichever name you want to call it. That was a pretty awesome name. That is my own name that I call it, even if it is copyrighted. I never heard of it before, but that's what I say. So anyways, you see that blue link, okay, around the mouse. That blue, that means the phone is connected, number one. Number two, that means you do have the proper Samsung driver, which of course if you did root the phone, which I haven't found a way to root a phone, Samsung Galaxy S5 G900p directly on the phone itself, so you would be using Odin. If you need help with that, please check out my other video. It's very simple, also using Odin, and I do have the download link available for you. And if anything happens to download links, please let me know and I will recover them for you, because I do have everything. Okay, now make sure you keep everything backed up. Number one thing to do, which I should have showed you but I don't want to take all day, go to recovery mode. This is download mode. Recovery's volume up, home and power. Wait for it to start going. You're gonna see letters like that in the corner. Simple. Now you will be either on TWRP or you can be on Philz or whichever customer cover you use. Click the backup and restore, or the backup, and back up. My preference to the SD card. That way if anything goes wrong or you don't feel safe or anything happens, you do have a complete backup. With my Samsung Gear, watch, every time you end up connecting it to a phone, even after if you erase everything from your phone or you reinstall the app, okay, you have to repair it and it formats the Samsung Gear. So then you have to reinstall all the apps on here and on the phone as well, which is Mobile Go, which makes it accessible to easily reinstall apps, which I recommend before. So when you install more, all you have to do is just install those apps to your device and you're all set. And just in case you're missing, let's say Sprint Zone or different things like that, you know, Memo, well, you still have calculator and calendar, thank God, but you don't have memo. It's kind of weird. Okay, but everything is excellent. Thank you, developers, for creating this. And please back up your device. That way you can restore your device directly through recovery mode, through TWRP or Philz Custom Recovery, or any custom recovery that has that feature that you use and you're able to use on your device. Okay, and I recommend that before doing anything to your phone, because if you mess up one little thing, and even do it after you install more, just in case you're playing with it, if something goes wrong, all you have to do is just click restore. Very simple. Alright, so now I have the phone connected, back to square one. Click AAP. Boom. Now this is for NK4, okay? I will get to for any other model build number, as long as your device is rooted, of course, then you will be able to do it without this. But I will get to that. This is just a 2-second thing I'm going to show you. As you can see, I have everything reasonably organized. Now I'm gonna go to, the 5.0 Lollipop has a few lags. They do have it available for almost every single Samsung Galaxy S5 device via internet. So you can always get it if you want, but it's your choice. I don't recommend it. I didn't like it that much, and I switched right back and boot and brick my phone multiple times just doing that. But I have the Savior, which is what I call it, because the guy saved my life. And I have that link for you, and it's very simple. Okay, if you watch my other video, I will give a brief explanation on what to do when you use the Savior, which is gets a complete factory reset from when you got it out the box, putting you back on 4.42, and then it will send you 2 updates. Very simple. Okay, NE5 firmware.tar.md5. This will automatically install the TWRP custom recovery. Takes 2 seconds to load. You're all set. Everything's good. Click start. Quote unquote to somebody that was pretty funny. Yeah, I already like the way everything is already, so I'm not gonna mess with it, and I've already installed. But after doing that, before you click start, unclick auto reboot. Make sure no auto reboot. If you want, always keep the reset time. It comes in handy. And just click start. You're all set. Now, when the loading bar, after you click start, 30 seconds later it will be done. Now, once it's done on the computer itself, that says done. You're done, and then make sure the loading bar is done loading. I gave it a few seconds, maybe a minute or two. Make sure it wasn't restarting anyway, obviously, because you unclicked auto reboot. So then reboot, but in recovery mode. This will give you TWRP just in case you don't have recovery mode before, so it makes it very simple. Click the up button. Okay, let me unplug. Alright, and now you click the up button, volume up, home, and then down. This is how you shut it off. Just hold the power like always, right? Everyone knows that? Cool. Volume up, home, power. Recovery mode. This is very accessible, very handy. This is where you will find the factory reset option and also the restore backup. Now, when you are installing Moar, what you do right after you install the TWRP, and the custom ROM firmware TAR MD5 NE5. After you finish installing that, you go to install directly. Now you could format your device from the start by clicking wipe, and click wipe and go to swipe for factory data reset. And then, or you can do dirty install, which if anything happens, it's gonna be installed. And then all you have to do is just go restart your phone and go back to factory, go back to wipe, factory data reset. It'll already be installed. You're all set. Click install, and then find the. I have it on external SD. You might have to change it depending on what you do. And you're all set. Just install it. Flash, swipe to flash. Very simple, very easy to use. You will at least enjoy the phone 10 times more than ever. At least I did personally. And yeah, it's pretty awesome. It comes with the unlock hotspot, some themes you could change. I have my icons change, nice wallpapers, notification, everything fully customizable. Now, once your phone starts powering up, because you will have to reboot right after if it doesn't do that for you. It's gonna reboot. It might take a few minutes on the boot logo, and then finally it's gonna pop up installing updates. Once it's installing updates, you are set. Then it's gonna restart. Now, if you spend more than 20 to 30 minutes on that boot logo, I don't know the exact time, then simply restart your phone into recovery mode. From recovery, all you have to do is factory data reset, and you're all set. Simple. Clean out your cache, wipe it. You're good, done, everything, and you're just set. Just restart it. Might take a few moments, and you're all done. Well, thank you for tuning in, and I'll be back with more videos. And I will show you how to do the custom animation and boot logos and sound for the ROM, because I haven't been able to use it on the stock rooted device. Alright, take care.